What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here. Today we are playing some Watcher of Realms. Guys, this is a really fun video. It is episode 3 of the Crow Door Fusion update series that I've been doing. I think we're going to have probably one more video in this series where we're going to actually do the final fusion. But let's dive into today's video and see where we're at. And welcome back, guys. So we actually have an event going on that I just completed, not fully completed, but I just got my copy of Gogron, which is right here for the Gear Raid 1. And that's awesome because I think this might be one of the last copies. Actually, I know it's one of the last copies that I need, because we did finish the Arrival of Heroes, which gave us our copy here. We finished 3rd place, actually. And the Hero Training, we got our copy here. We also have a new hero training that starts tomorrow at Reset. This is where I'm going to be basically finishing the fusion, right? Maybe not fully finishing it, but I'm going to be doing a lot of the work to finish it right there. Because if we go down and we find where we are in terms of everything that's built, we have 2 Draga copies, and we have 3 Gogren copies that are ready to go, right? So I need 1 more Gogren copy to make my 3rd Draga, and then I need 4 more after that to make my last one. And if we scroll down further, you'll see that I have 4 copies right here, which means I only need 1 more copy of Gogron, and my Crow Door Fusion is complete. And so, if we actually go and we look here, you'll see Tales of the Smith, we got this one. Spiritual Altar starts tomorrow. Brave Conquest starts tomorrow. And the Duel of Champions is currently going on. So I will probably get the Duel of Champions done, because I have some stocked up arena battles that I can do to get to my 150 points. And that will be my last Gogron. I won't need to do any more. Now, I'm gonna do more because I want to have a copy of Gogran on the sidelines. Unfortunately, he can't awaken, but I want to have one just in case because he could be super clutch in some game modes. And so I want to keep one, of course, on hand. Unfortunately, there's not enough to make an additional Draga copy because even though Draga's not like the most amazing champion, where is she? She is here? I always forget where she is. Let's just go grab her in here. I think she's Nightmare. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, she's Nightmare, right? Yeah, there she is. So, Draga's not the greatest champion in the game, but she is potentially viable in some situations. For example, here she has damage reduction, which could be really good in some scenarios. Of course, it is only a 50% uptime. I don't remember if her Awaken... yeah, so actually, here we go. So yeah, if you can get her A1, you're actually able to have this up 100% of the time, which is actually really good. Like, just having a 20% damage reduction is actually really, really good. And I have a feeling that this could potentially be very, very much... It could be a very good tech pick in certain scenarios where you're facing a boss that you're not quite tanky enough to handle, and this just gives your entire team a 20% damage reduction, right? It's of course only on a single target, so it's only going to be good in certain scenarios, but really I think this could be potentially a very good champion to have. And so because of that, I definitely would like to get my hands on one. However, unless we're able to get a extra Gorgon copy somewhere, so we have 20 total, which as far as I know there's only 19 available, or if we happen to pull a Draga and or a Gogron, we're not going to be able to get our hands on one, which does suck. If we were able to get even a single copy, I have 8 Hero Soul Stones. I would very welcomely use 1 on her just to get that 8-second uptime, so we have 100%. But other than that, not the greatest. Unfortunately, we can't get our hands on one because that would be really, really good. But yeah, I mean, overall, we're doing really well when it comes to the progression so far through the Crow Door Fusion. I'm curious where you guys are, because I think most people are probably in the very similar spot that I am, if they haven't already done so. I'm trying to be a little more efficient, just because eventually we're going to get to the point where we won't have any characters to level up and star up and promote, etc. And so I'm saving my actual, like, building of the champions for this event that starts tomorrow. And so I'm trying to be as efficient as I can. I could theoretically get my Crodor right now, right? Because I have all but one copy. I could go into the arena, do these 18 battles, and get it done right now. But I want to save that currency. I want to save my experience, my, you know, I want to save everything, right? I want to save everything specifically for the Crodor fusion during that experience hero training, right? Because you get a lot of good stuff from doing hero training. And so it just makes sense to try and get double dip, right? Double dip on the rewards is very, very good overall. But guys, like I said, I just want to do a quick video update number 3. There's not a lot happening in this video because not much has really happened. In the last few videos, there was events going on where I could build them. So like the first video, I had 1 Draga copy and a couple Gogrons. Second one, I had 2 Draga copies and I think 2 or 3 Gogrons extra. And now I've got 2 Dragas, 3 fully built Gogrons, and 4 unbuilt Gogrons. So like, yes, I've gotten progress, but I haven't gotten like the 3rd Draga done or the 4th Draga done. So not a lot happening here, but I do think it's going to be very good. We're going to have a awesome time building Crodor, and we'll release that video a little bit later. Unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow, so I won't be able to film it when it goes live. But overall, I think it will be fun to sort of build up these champions, get that Crodor in the mix. I'm really, really excited about using Crodor. I think he's got a lot of fun potential. He's definitely going to be going into my Immortal Codex boss just because of the fact that he is Northerner. And because he's Northerner, oh, I can't even look at it. Because he's Northerner, he's going to probably take the spot of Baron or maybe potentially Reeve, but probably Baron, because I think that Reeve is more helpful in this situation. And once we get our actually, here you go, you can see Crodor is actually in the top 2 battles here, right? And he's not even using a Hars or an Assault or anything like that. He's just using him because he's that good, right? If we scroll down more, I'm sure that there's more. Here's another one. And there's another one. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one, there's another. He's in all of them, right? He's in most of the top comps, so he's definitely going to be going in there. I'm hoping that will allow me to push a little bit higher. I would like to rank. I don't think ranking is going to happen. I don't think I'm quite strong enough to do that. I don't think I have a good enough defensive gear, but overall, I am really excited to get my Crodor done, and hopefully we'll be able to have a fun video making the Crodor. Let me know in the comment section down below where you are on your Crodor fusion. Have you gotten all your Dragas, or at least gotten all your Gogrons, and you're saving for the event that happens? Or, you know, did you decide not to go for them? I feel like everyone's probably going for them because this has been a very, very free-to-play friendly fusion. It's basically just play the game as you would normally and get a free legendary. I mean, realistically, that's kind of what it is. The only thing you really had to be very specific about was making sure you're doing your summons, making sure you're participating in some events. Like, for example, if you don't do PvP, you're going to have to do some arena in order to get that. But not super difficult, not super intense, and I really like that. So I hope we continue to get these kinds of events that are coming. I would like to see some of the epic events come back, like for example when we had Pyros, where you had the chance, if you went really, really hard, to build multiple copies. I think that would be really fun if we had that ability in the legendaries as well, you know, or at least make it so we can get the legendary, the epic, and the rare by the time we're done. So give us a total of, what, 21 rares? So we can make the 4 required for the legendary, the 1 required for the epic, and then have the 1 left over so we can have at least 1 copy of each. That would be nice. I'd really wish that could have been a possibility. But overall, I'm really satisfied with this event. And I'll see you guys in the next one where we're going to actually fuse the Crodor, which I'm really, really excited about. But guys, like I said, that's it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button to let me know you liked the video. Leave a comment down below with where you are in the Crodor fusion. And don't forget to subscribe, as we're really, really, really trying to push towards 5,000 subscribers. We've made a good push so far. We're almost to 2,400. I'd really like to see if we could maybe get 2,500 by the end of the month. Is that too much to ask for? Hopefully not, guys. But that's it for me. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.